missed you guys so freaking much. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? I love you guys so much. I miss you guys. I haven't really been gone technically. I was like a few days late on posting my next video, but I kind of had content kind of backed up for you guys, so you guys never really knew my absence. But can you guys believe I have not turned my camera on for literally a month? Literally a month, girl. I've been going through it. So some of you guys probably see me post on like the community tab. I posted this right here, basically saying that, you know, I'm dealing with an eye infection, and girl, let me tell y'all, like, this video is basically just an update of what's been going on with me, where I've been, you know, and just update on that eye infection. So before I get into it, first of all, we gotta do my intro, so make sure y'all say my intro with me. 1, 2, 3. What's poppin', y'all? It's your girl Team Stacey, and I'm back, baby. Said I'm back on another YouTube video, and if you're new to my channel, hello, and if you're a subscriber, what's up? Okay, period. Y'all ate. So let me tell y'all what happened. Okay, so the other day I was recording a video, and I'm gonna put a little clip of the video right here. Okay, I was literally recording a video, and I kid you not, my eye was just, you know, feeling a little funny, like just a little bit, like just a little itchy, a little funny, but everything was okay. Like, it was nothing to really like be concerned about. So I was like, all right, cool. So then you know, I did my makeup for you guys. I did whatever I had to do that day. Everything was fine. The next day I go to sleep, I wake up, and I have to do my makeup again. And I woke up, and like I had to like low-key pry my eye open. Like, my eye was swollen. I'm talking about, it's giving, somebody said boop, 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 boop. Like, I'm like, who beat me up? Who beat me up? Who knocked me out? Okay, I was very confused, and my eye was swollen, but I was able to pry it open, and probably shouldn't have done that, but I did my makeup that day. But before I pried it open, because it was like a little bit like chunky and like a little bit swollen, and I had somewhere to go that day, I had one on YouTube, and I watched this video on how to make your swollen eye go away in like 2 minutes. I don't know if that like sparked anything, but y'all, I was like rubbing my eye vigorously and like doing all these like motions and massages to try to get my eye to go down, and it really did go down that day. I was able to, you know, get by, and nobody noticed that my eye was swollen. So the next day I freaking go to sleep, and I wake up, and now my eye is like swollen. This is TMI, but now I have stuff coming out my eye. Like, I was like, okay, what the heck is going on? Like, this must be like an aggressive sty. And I was so freaking confused because I really didn't do anything different to my eye. But I'm gonna tell y'all what I think really triggered my eye acting like this, y'all. So I want to say about 2 months ago, maybe 3 months ago, I had got my individuals done. I've never got individuals before, okay? So y'all, this is crazy. I never got individuals before. So I got my individuals done by somebody that I knew. Well, I didn't really know her personally, but I've always seen her work. She was new, and I was like, you know what? Let me try her out. Let me support. You know, her work looks pretty good. I go get my lashes done. You know, everything was fine. Everything was cool. I go back for a fill. And this time I did a fill, and I also wanted to add bottom lashes. I go back for a fill, and I do bottom lashes. The first day I had those bottom lashes, they literally were like falling into my eye, like day one. I'm talking excruciating pain. Like, it's already annoying to have your normal natural lash be in your eye, let alone a fake synthetic lash in your eye. Like, it literally was like so painful. After like a week of me having that fill, I end up having an eye infection. It was on this eye. I had an eye infection, and I will insert pictures. I woke up, my eyelid was swollen and everything, so I had to go back to her like an emergency appointment and get those lashes removed. Ever since then, I never touch individual lashes. I'm telling y'all that story because I have a theory that whatever, I don't know if it was a dirty tools, I don't know if it was the individuals falling into my eye, I don't know what it was, but I truly believe whatever happened to my eye when I got my individuals done that first time, I feel like that was triggering my eye to now go through all this bullshit. So like I said, that was like 2-3 months ago. So fast forward to last month, now I'm waking up with this swollen ass eye, like freaking fluids coming out of it. It was like literally disgusting. Mind you, y'all know the family just grew so freaking big. I'm working with different companies, I'm doing photo shoots, I'm doing all this stuff. I was like, whoa, like this is like so drastic that I'm having like this eye infection. Y'all, when I say I did not think nothing of it, I literally thought I kept telling everybody, like, I'm telling y'all, it's summer, girl. I've been on my hot girl stuff. I've been having a hot girl summer. I got dudes trying to take me on dates. I'm like, you gotta wait till my eyes fix. You gotta wait. I'm out here partying with sunglasses on because I couldn't do makeup. I couldn't do nothing. And that's why I basically took a break on YouTube. Y'all know this channel is full of makeup girls. We full of beauty girls. So I could not wear makeup, y'all. I couldn't wear lashes, nothing. I was just really trying to get my eye to heal. So the whole time this was going on with my eye, I thought it was a sty. I literally thought it was just a sty that was forming, and that's pretty much it. Like, I just thought, you know, it was a sty. Once 2 weeks passed, typically a sty lasts a couple of days, maybe a week. But once 2 weeks passed, I was like, funny, but not funny, haha, funny, weird. So I'm like, all right, we gonna maybe this sty just being a little bit more stubborn than all the other styes that I had. 3 weeks goes by, and I'm like, okay. I'm in Walgreens, and I don't know if y'all Walgreens are all the same, but basically I go to Walgreens and they have like this kind of counter where you can like consult with a doctor that works in Walgreens. So I showed the lady my eye. She was like, oh yeah, that's just an aggressive sty. You can get warm compressed and like you'll be fine. You can also put, you know, drops in your eye to help with like the discomfort, because my eye was like so painful. But at one point I got very curious as to what the fuck was going on with my eye. So this is a trigger warning because it's gonna get real nasty. I'm gonna talk about it, but I don't think I'm gonna insert it because I don't think y'all want to see that, because I don't even want to see it. But basically I just was like, what is going on in my eye? Because there's no bump. There was no bump at this time. It was just swollen. So I'm like, let me see. I take my swollen freaking eye and I lift the lid up like that and like flip it, like low-key, like flip it to see like what was going in there. But I couldn't see because, like, you know, so I took my camera, so I'm like flipping it and I'm like putting my camera in my eye to see. Yeah, it was so nasty. I had like 2 fucking bumps in my eye, like literally 2 fucking this is so nasty, y'all. Like, I had 2 freaking bumps in my eye, and it was just so freaking disgusting. I was sick looking at it. Like, I was sick. I was like, oh my god, like this is a bad eye infection. Like, I need to figure out what the fuck's going on. So I go to the doctor. I go to a little urgent care because I'm like, at this point the swelling of my eye went down, but now I have this big bump on my eye and it doesn't look like a standard sty. Typically styes are going to be in your lash line, you know. This was like on my eyelid, like a bump was on my eyelid. So I'm like, okay, go to the doctor. I'm like, yeah, maybe they can pop this because this has not left yet. I don't know what's going on. I need to get back on YouTube. Like, I need to get back to my people. Like, I can't just sit out like this. Like, I'm on the bench this whole season. Like, what's going on? It's summer. So I go to the doctor and they're like, oh, we don't think that's a sty. We think it's something called a chalazion. So I'm like, damn, what the fuck is that? Hold on, y'all, my camera died. Let me go change my battery. Basically, what a chalazion is in the same family as a sty, but it just lasts longer. It's just longer for it to go away, and it's just like, you know, like the glands that's in your eye, like your in your eyes, like your glands like in your lid or like in your lash line, sometimes they get full, so when like it can start as a sty, and like I guess when it's supposed to like go down or something, it basically gets clogged, and like that's why you have like the raised skin and you have the bump. And basically the best way to treat it is heat compress. But a lot of people, like, you know, pretty girls, myself, bad bitches, you know, we don't want that on our face. A lot of us don't have months to just be sitting out with sunglasses and not being able to wear makeup. So the doctor that I went to at the urgent care, they basically was like, they can't really do much about it. I have to go to a specialist. So I ended up, you know, going to a specialist, and y'all, I was so freaking scared when I went there. I go to the specialist and I'm thinking he's gonna tell me, you know, here's some, you know, treatment. Just put this cream on there. And you know, if anything, we'll just pop it and you'll be okay. Girl, this man told me, you know, like, he was like, so basically you are leaning towards the route of surgery, but the thing about it is surgery, you know, might possibly cause scarring, and it also, you know, your eyelid might not close the same. I'm like, oh baby, no, I was not gonna do that. I'm telling y'all right now, I was not gonna do that, because y'all know I'm a makeup girl. I literally do makeup on this channel. You think that doctor had me bent that day? You really think that I'm gonna sit here and have my eyelid all crazy and can't close, and how I'm gonna put lashes on, how I'm gonna do makeup videos? I'm not doing that. So I was like, yeah, so what's the other alternative? So he was like, in the meantime, because I wasn't on top of my heat compress, he was like, I just want you to up the intensity of putting the heat compress in hopes that it goes down, but if it doesn't go down in the next few weeks, you have to come back and we'll schedule you for surgery. When I said, y'all know, like when you have like a praying mother or something, they be like, it don't matter what the doctor can tell you. The doctor can tell you anything. They can say, oh, this gonna happen, this gonna happen. When you start praying and you believe in the man above, I don't know who y'all believe in. You know, I'm not gonna go get religious because we're not gonna cross that bridge there. But y'all, I started to pray and I was like, no way, Jose, I am literally going to get rid of this on my own. So I started to do my heat compresses. I started to like just really be on top of my eye, and thank the Lord himself, the bump literally started to go away. And my doctor did tell me I can go ahead and start wearing makeup again. At first I was a little scared, you know, to wear makeup, but now, as you guys can see, I've been talking this whole time and you can't even see what's really going on behind my eye. I still do have a small bump, so that's why I'm not going to really be doing like eyeshadow tutorials right now. Like, I'm going to probably jump into my beginner basic series where it's going to be like how to contour, how to apply your foundation, how to highlight and conceal, how to do stuff like that. But I'm still trying to give my eye a break, so the only thing that goes in my eye right now is lashes. I do my adhesive, and then I buy lashes that come in like a pack like this, so just in case there's like any bacteria or anything like that, I like to just toss it out. I just take a lash, put it on, wear it for the day, throw it away. So I like to keep, you know, that's pretty much what's been going on with me. So if you guys think I was just chilling, partying, I know it looked like that on social media, but no, I was really going through stuff behind closed doors. And last year I did have COVID, and I know you're like, fuck, what are you talking about, Stacey? But when I had COVID last year, you know, obviously I had to quarantine. I couldn't really do anything. I couldn't really go anywhere. And when I get like that, I get very depressed. I don't like to be stuck. I don't like to feel stuck. You know, I'm not really into the whole zodiac thing, but you know, I'm a Sagittarius, so I feel like when I used to read on like horoscopes and stuff, like Sagittarius, like we're free spirits. We don't like to be stuck. We don't like to be bound. We don't like to feel like that. We like to just, you know, be able to do what we want. And I truly do agree with that about myself. Whenever I feel stuck, I get depressed. And I start having a lot of anxiety and just a lot of issues. So, you know, that's how I felt when I was, you know, had to quarantine. And it was the same thing for my eye. Like, I had to like turn down like, you know, events that I wanted to go to. I had photo shoots coming up. I couldn't take the opportunities anymore. I had dates with like, you know, nice young men. I had to like tell them no, unless I'm gonna be in Ruth Chris, my sunglasses on, it's just not gonna happen. Like, I just started to feel like really sad. And like the biggest thing that I felt like happened to me was, you know, like I felt like my channel just blew up. My channel it started to like, you know, pick up so much heat and so much traction, and I got so many new family members to like, you know, join Team Stacey. And it was like, it just was like so annoying that once I was ready to go full force with YouTube, I'm working with all these companies, and boom, all of a sudden I get this major eye infection. I can't do anything. And you know, all the companies I'm working with, a lot of them were very nice and they were very understanding, but it became very overwhelming because I'm having packages delivered every day to my house and I can't make a video. So I'm so freaking glad to be back. Like, y'all don't understand, I hate leaving YouTube. Y'all is my family. Like, I love you guys so much. You guys make me so happy. I'm so sorry for the past couple of weeks I haven't even really been responding to YouTube comments. I respond to every last one of them, and I'm gonna go back and respond to every last one of them. It's just, I just got so overwhelmed. I got so stressed out. I was just feeling like useless for a while. But your girl's back. I'm back in motion. We're back in business, and I'm so glad to be back. I just had to update you guys, a little life update, a little story update, a little story time of what the hell's going on with me. So, you know, at the end of every story time, no matter how big, no matter how small, I like to give you guys a little moral. And basically the moral of this story is, you know, be safe, you know, be careful. You know, I'm not blaming the girl that did my lashes whatsoever. You know, I'm gonna hope that her tools were clean and, you know, everything was fine. You know, I don't know, but you know, just be careful where you're going to get stuff done. Personally, I don't think I will ever get individual lashes again. I don't want to play with my face. My face is my baby. My face is my money maker. And just anything on my body, like this is me. God gave me one body. God gave me one face. Like, you know, I can't just, you know, keep playing with it. So, you know, individuals are grits for me. So make sure if you are a girl that's getting individuals or doing makeup or doing anything, be very, very, very careful. Like, sometimes we can be careless. Sometimes it's, hey girl, let me borrow your mascara. We know we're not supposed to share mascaras. We know that, you know what I'm saying? I don't do that. Same thing with your lips. Like, you know, you might love your best friend, but girl, we don't know what she do after 9 o'clock, girl. Like, that's pretty much what was going on with me. Like I said, I still do have the small bumps, so we're not gonna do too much with the makeup, but you know, we're still gonna get the content out. I love you guys so freaking much. Thank you guys for being so patient with me. If you guys made it this far, go ahead and comment down the eye emoji, okay? The eye emoji, because you know. But I love you guys so freaking much and cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye guys.